In this video, I want to tell you guys some of the signs that should tell you that this girl that you want to date is emotionally immature and you should not date her, because emotional immaturity is a major red flag which will make you not to enjoy that relationship. Because like it or not, women are emotional creatures. A woman who is not emotionally mature can never make you happy in that relationship. So let's get into the signs that should tell you that this woman that you want to date is not good for you. The first sign is she thinks that the world should revolve around her. Have you ever met a woman who is more concerned about herself than you? When you guys are talking, she's always blabbing, talking about herself, not even asking you one question. For example, you took this girl out on a date. All throughout the date, she was talking about herself, what she likes, how she wants to be treated, how she wants to be pampered, how she wants her man or her boyfriend to buy her this, to buy her that. When a woman is showing these signs, then trust me, this woman is emotionally immature. And one thing about emotionally immature women is they tend to be toxic, which is why emotional immaturity is a red flag. When a girl is more concerned about what she'll be getting from you, what she'll be getting from that relationship, and not really concerned about what she can give you, what she can offer you, it speaks of selfishness, it speaks of emotional immaturity, and of course, it speaks of toxicity. The next sign of a woman who is emotionally immature is she never takes accountability. She's always blaming everyone for her problems. When she does something which is wrong, normally a girl should apologize when she does something that is wrong. But this girl never apologizes. Rather, she now manipulates you into feeling guilty and now apologizing. When she does some things that a normal human being should apologize for, she still not agree to apologize. She never takes accountability. She's always blaming everyone for her problems. A woman will even cheat on you and even start blaming you. That is because you're not giving me attention. That's why I went out and cheated on you. Who does that? And you guys are tolerating this kind of women, allowing this kind of women to remain in your lives. Once a woman is not able to take accountability, once a woman is not able to apologize when she makes a mistake, she's emotionally immature. And that is a major red flag that you should always think twice before you decide to commit to that kind of woman. The third sign that this girl that you want to date or that you are dating is emotionally immature is she cannot control her emotions. She has impulsive emotions. At any little instant, she gets angry. She flares up. She even starts going physical. There are some men who are with women who beat them. I know it's normalcy that men are the ones who physically abuse women. But there are so many women out here who are aggressive, who cannot control their emotions, who are the ones that even physically abuse their boyfriends, their husbands. There was this story of a woman who basically got angry and used fake, fake that they used to eat, and used it to stab her husband. A woman who cannot control her emotion is a ticking time bomb. And if you're not careful, that kind of woman can end your life. That's the truth. We all hear stories of women who basically murder their husbands or who poison their husbands. These are the sort of women that do this. Because when a woman cannot be able to process her emotions, handle her emotions, control her emotions, it's a huge problem to the man that decides to date that kind of woman, or to the man that makes the mistake, the critical mistake of marrying that kind of woman. Because you'll only be living in the same house with a lion that can devour you at any given time, simply because she's angry. So when you're with a woman and she is showing signs of anger issues, that she cannot control her temper, or just when you're with a woman who has hot temper, avoid her. Same goes with men. As a woman, if you're with a man who cannot control his emotions, he's dangerous. He's very, very dangerous. So better find your way out of that relationship than stay there and allow yourself to be harmed. There are so many people who are maimed, who are suffering from wounds, from injuries, that basically have messed up their lives simply because they allow themselves to remain with a toxic partner who is physically abusive. Physical abuse is something that a woman and a man should never tolerate from a partner. Never tolerate physical abuse. The fourth sign that this girl is emotionally immature is when she's constantly fighting with her female friends. When she's constantly abusing her female friends behind their backs. Today, she has this girl as a female friend. Tomorrow, she has fought with that one, and basically, she's now insulting her, telling you, this is my female friend, what she did to me, I can never forgive her, that she's evil. When a woman is constantly fighting with her female friends, changing female friends every now and then, you can't see a female friend that she has been with for more than 1 year. It's always from here to here, from here to here. Tomorrow is Ruth. Next tomorrow is Favor. The next day is Rita. She's always changing female friends. That kind of woman has behavioral issues, which doesn't allow her to keep female friends. Because, of course, a woman that has bad character, a woman that is emotionally immature, cannot be able to keep friends. She'll always be blaming people for all the problems that she has. And that will not make anybody to want to be with her. So, better start looking for her replacements. Or don't even get into a relationship with her. Because this kind of women, they won't even last with you. You can't even last with them. Because they will give you so much headache to the point that you run away from dating them. So there's no need to even start dating them at all in the first place. Avoid such men. They are walking red flags. The fifth sign of a woman that is emotionally immature is she doesn't communicate what she wants. Rather, she expects you to read her mind. You did something that a girl did not like. Instead of this girl to communicate to you that, babe, what you did is not right. What you did to me is not okay. I'm not happy with you. She'll start giving you attitude. She'll start acting as if she's angry with you, but she doesn't want to tell you why she's angry with you. When a woman is not able to communicate, it's a huge problem. Because relationship, marriage is all about communication. If I did something wrong as your boyfriend or as your husband, tell me so that I can apologize to you. Not you carrying it in your mind and expecting me to read your mind. How can I read your mind? Do I have supernatural powers? The simple answer is no. I don't have spiritual powers to read your mind. So tell me your mind, communicate with me so that I can solve the problems, I can apologize, I can make amends. But when a woman is hiding her feelings, hiding what she wants to tell you, not communicating with you, not telling you what you did wrong to her, is a major problem. Because that is her being toxic. That is her being toxic. So this is the fifth sign of a woman who is emotionally immature. The sixth sign that a woman is emotionally immature is they don't know how to handle rejection. She went for an interview, she did not get the job, she'll be depressed for days. You'll not be the one comforting her, telling her that things will be fine. When a woman has a cycle of constantly being depressed, of constantly being moody, of constantly being in a bad mood, simply because things did not go her way, or simply because things did not go as planned, she's emotionally immature. And this kind of women, one thing about people that are emotionally immature and that get depressed easily is that with time, they will transfer that depression to you. Yeah, that's the truth. If you are around people who are always unhappy, who are always depressed, who are always sad, who are always moody, who are never, happy about life, with time, you become sadistic, just like them. With time, you become sad, just like them. With time, you become bitter, just like them. With time, you become unhappy, just like them. With time, you start finding yourself getting easily depressed. So, of course, this is a major red flag that you should always run from when you see it in a woman. The seventh sign that a girl is emotionally mature is she's always trying too hard to make people like her and accept her. When you meet a woman who is always trying to feel among, who is always trying to make her fellow girls like her, accept her, she's always posting her photos on social media, trying to seek validation. She's always just basically trying to make people like her. That's a woman that is emotionally immature, and they will do everything for attention. So why would you want to be with a woman who does everything for attention, who does everything to gain acceptance? This kind of woman will even break up with you when her female friends tell her to break up with you so that they can accept her. You have to be with a woman who is confident in herself, who likes herself the way she is, who listens to you more than she even listens to her girlfriend. Because once a woman is the kind of woman that wants her female friends to accept her, she'll be listening to them more than she'll be listening to you, which is a huge problem. So these are basically the 7 signs of emotional immaturity in women.